So I have to go on and get these greens now because I don't think the rain is going to stop anytime soon. And it's just going to get muddy in the area. So let me try to go get it now. Okay. All right. Wait, before I go out there, do y'all think the rain is going to mess up my camera or my phone? It might. I don't know. So this is just greens from this one little area. I have more on the other area, on the other side too, but I'm just going to get this. And by the way, I don't know what I told y'all. I don't know if I said long spinach, or I'm sorry, long mustard, but these greens right here are actually called giant red. I don't know if you can see that. It's called giant red mustard greens. And this water was so dirty. Well, the greens were dirty. And I'm going to do it one or two more times. And yeah, while this is filling, I just, hold on. I was just saying, while the sink was filling, I was just going to tell y'all, before y'all clean greens or meats or anything, make sure you're washing your sink out really good. Because, you know, there's no telling what kind of bacteria is harboring in your sinks. You know, things that can make you sick. So make sure you're washing things really good. I like to use Comet and bleach combination. But use whatever you want to use, but just make sure you clean properly before inserting your food in your sink. And did y'all know on greens, I know collard greens, but obviously the mustard greens too, when they grow, they have like little spiny things on them and they can stick in your fingers, which some have stuck in mine and it kind of feel like a splinter. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but those, you don't have to worry about eating it because when you cook your greens, it gets rid of that. And actually even soaking it in this hot water, hot vinegary water helps get rid of it as well. It's just something that I think just naturally grows on greens. think the water's running pretty clear now. Okay, these greens are all picked now, and I'm just going to go over it again with water one more time. So I have a taste for some greens, like a green and potato soup. I know that's a strange combination maybe, but I'm going to try it and see how it comes out. Now I already have over here in my slow cooker some short ribs, so I already have the broth, and y'all already know how I make my broth. So the broth is already completed. So I'm just going to add the potatoes and the greens to it, and we'll see how it turns out. Y'all, I'm cutting up potatoes to add to the crock pot. So I'll cut these up, wash them, well, peel them, wash them, cut them up, add them to the crock pot. Then I'll add the greens. Okay. These are the beef short ribs. I hope y'all can see it. And they're very, very tender. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water to it. But anyway, here are the potatoes. And I did season them. Just salt, pepper, and accent. Just to make sure everything is seasoned, stay seasoned really good. I'm going to put those in. Oops. And now I am going to replace the lid, cut up the greens, and put the greens in. Okay, y'all, and here are the greens that I did a little rough chop on. You could cut your greens up however you want to cut them up. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but if you prefer to cut them a particular way, that is absolutely fine. But this is just how I did it. Just a little rough chop, and we're going to add this to the pot. So just gonna let this cook a little bit. It looks so yummy. Okay, let's look and see how this is turning out. Greens are all done. The potatoes, let's see. Because I don't want the potatoes to be mushy. So the potatoes are pretty much a good consistency. Yeah, this is going to be so good.